Underground.
New Orleans, Cash Money, Underground,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
So yeah, you know better than I do. But that same year, the Hot Boys rap group actually came out with Get It How You Live. So explain to me how the Hot Boys went from the name of your street crew to the name of a rap group.
Okay, we were before the group came together. We were on a bus. Baby, back then we used to get these little raggedy buses. Bus break down on us before we get to the show and everything, man. So one time we was the bus broke down on us downtown, and we got off the bus. Baby called somebody to get the bus fixed or whatever. So we were talking, and he was like, "Man, I got this little group I'm trying to put together, and I need a name." So I was like, brainstorm, right? I was like, so like 30 minutes had passed and we coming up with different names. I was like, how many of them it is? He was like, man, it's 4. I'm gonna put Wayne, Turk, Juvenile, and BG together. So I was like, 4 of them. I said, man, name them the Hot Boys. He was like, Hot Boys. He looked at me, right? And he was like, okay, but what's gonna be the concept behind it? I say, they look good, they dress nice, jury game, they got cars, girls looking for them, enemies looking for them, the police looking for them. They Hot Boys. Because it came about, and you know what, I gotta give some credit to Rashid out the Magnolia, him and Jasady. Well, his name Mr. Marcello now. Because a lot of girls were crazy and knew that a lot of girls were crazy about them back then. And when we would pull up in the hood, in the courtyard, guys would always be like, oh man, they hot, and they'll walk off. And somebody tell you, man, they hot, that mean either the police ride around looking for you, or either the enemies looking for you, there's a hit out on you, or some girls might come through looking for you. Just somebody might, if a person walk off from you, if you just hanging in the courtyard or on the porch or on the block or the neighborhood or stand on the corner, and that one particular or 2-3 particular people walk up and the person just walk off, something not right with them people right there. So it's like somebody trying to kill him or, you don't want to be around. So when we would pull up, a lot of people would walk off and move out, be like, man, they hot, man. So one of my homies, Foo, had told me one day, he said, man, the girl be calling y'all the Hot Boys, they call y'all hot. I was like, yeah. So me doing the Stolen Mosquito, we're in the house talking, and we were trying to come up with a little street name for ourselves. We were like, man, what about the Bad Boys? Like, nah, they got a group in New York, or a record label called that. So I was like, man, because my homie had just told me about the Hot Boys that date. And I was like, well, we gonna be calling ourselves the Hot Boys. And when I went to jail, I wound up getting I didn't know the value of this handkerchief I had. It was a white handkerchief with black and gold on it. So it was this Latino in the jail doing tattoos. So I was like, hey man, I want you to do a hot chili pepper on my arm. I said, how much you gonna charge? He's like, give me that handkerchief right there. I was like, is this? Yeah. I would later find out that that's a Latin king. That's their color, the black and gold. So I got the hot chili pepper. Then he put it on backwards. So when he put it on my arm and I looked, I said, no, don't worry about it. Leave it like that. I said, because it's going to show that this was the first chili pepper. It's on backwards. I'm going to take this and run with it. And when I got out, jail in 96, like I said, back to me and baby, we ride on the bus. And when I gave them that name, they all went, some of them got the chili pepper, some of them got the name tattooed, Hot Boy on them. And man, out of all the dirt and wrong I've done in my life, it made me feel good. One day I was right before I got out of prison, this was a little young boy, 25 years old, from Atlanta. And we was getting ready to go to chow to eat. And I look on the back of his neck and I see Hot Boy tattooed on the back of his